Traditionally, there is some shape very complicated. You have to cut in, make some angle, and it will maintain all together. So, but it's too complicated. So I do the simple way with some brackets. Will be good enough, I think.
Building a woodshed on the side of a mountain starts well before the first post is set. Here in Miyasa, as is the case with most mountains in Japan, drainage is a big concern. There's a lot of water moving down the side of the mountain, and that water needs to be controlled before the building is built. In this case, Francois has dug a series of small drainage ditches to divert the water away from the foundation of the shed on either side. That water will then drain down into his neighbor's drainage ditches below. As is the case in most mountain villages in Japan, cooperation is the key. Everyone helps each other keep the water and snow draining off the mountain and out of each other's living rooms. And that brings us to the wood. All of the wood for this woodshed is actually reclaimed. In fact, Francois found these posts sitting at a garbage dump. Naturally, the attendants were more than happy to give it away for free. The rest of the wood was reclaimed from a teardown. And what of the foundation? Rather than pouring cement, Francois is going the traditional route of placing beams and posts on large boulders. It may appear to be unstable, but in fact, this has been traditionally the way that houses have been built for generations. In fact, very large houses can be found to be built on rock bases. Certainly, these rocks will be enough to support even Francois's rather large woodshed.
That it's a Japanese traditional way to do. So that it's a part of the post, we can say. So going here on that way. So I want to use the same way to make the post all around the woodshed. At the end, well, that it's a traditional way, but to be sure it doesn't be blown up by the wind, I want to use some brackets. This one, everyone knows. So on that one will be like that. So something like that, and this one will be bolted on the post here and go through the foundation here. So maybe we can think it's hard to make this kind of hole, but in fact, if we have the right tool, pretty easy.
It might be cheating a little to use the metal brackets, but it's going to save a lot of construction time, and Francois got the brackets for free, so using them suits his sustainability model.
I want it to be around here, and with the machine I can.
He needs to join those beams together to make the lengths he'll need for the shed. Naturally, these old posts he's salvaged are all of different shapes, sizes, and even different woods. So he needs a reliable way to join them. For that, he's also looking at traditional methods, but with some recycled but modern machinery. So the foundation of the woodshed is joined beam by beam, and with each joint, Francois reproduces those smooth-faced joints using a combination of tools to cut, chisel, and smooth the wood. But this project is just getting started. Subscribe and watch for the next episode where we'll see the steps of completion and the final woodshed. And that woodshed may not look anything like what you're imagining now. I know I personally was pretty surprised.